That's a classic. YouTube Frogs, watching after the fact. What's up? My name's Christopher Buggy Vibes here. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. Fair warning, I talk too much. I talk to chat too much. Sometimes I don't talk enough. The original video will be linked in the top of the description. Right below that is my Twitch stream. If you want to come by, that'd be so cool. Don't feel like you have to, though. Do I have to warn you guys about anything else? I don't think so. I think that's all I have to tell you. All right, let's do this. Soda and... Is it Knut? Is that how you say his name? I follow him on Twitch. I watch him every now and then, but I don't know how to say his name. Break silence on how Mizkif's drama affected them. Now, what Mizkif drama do we think they're talking about, chat? What drama? What did Mizkif get into some drama? What? Anyways,
I think in general there are some toxic parts of Twitch these days. I think that
it's always
but
been
it
that way,
always been. But I think it feels like it's. But maybe it's just because it's closer to me these days, or in the group I'm with.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That it's insane toxicity being spread out in the communities. And I must say I try to stay away of it as much as possible, because I don't want my stream to just be me sitting there ranting and commenting on some bullshit of people around me. So I try to just avoid as much as possible. Like, you have to accept that some viewers are talking about it, because that will happen.
Yeah.
But I try to tell them, do you know what? Go to the drama channels and watch that instead.
I planned on, so I haven't streamed in like 3 months or something stupid. I planned on coming back last week, or was it when did the Miz shit happen?
Don't remember.
I'm so sorry. My freaking face cam's cutting off freaking Soda Goat's face, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, that's actually great. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna say, hey, should I do it in his accent too? Take it to the drama channels. Take that shit out of here, bro. Take that shit over to... Who's one of my Twitch friends that I could sick them on? Hey, chat, take that over to Chucky's... No, I wouldn't do that to Chucky. Yeah, no, that's actually a great call. M3, thank you for the gifts, homie. I appreciate you. I don't know why the things aren't popping up. The noties should be... Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. Take it to me. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, hey, go over to Frown's chat. He got you, dude. No, I couldn't do that to you, Frown. I was going to say J-Tap. I think that would give him some good content for a subathon. Wait, I may have seen this guy's clips. I can't remember seeing clips a while back of a streamer with an accent who couldn't pronounce words, and his chat would dono to get him to say stuff. Well, he's also super yoked. That's part of his swag, too. Yeah, Autumn, I saw Markiplier's movie comes out January 30th, Iron Lung. I'm so stoked. I think I will go to the theaters to see that. Because my grandma died today. IDK, man, just take it to the drama channel. Imagine I said that. Oh my god. For like anytime somebody's like, yeah, Chris, I'm really depressed. Like right here, I'm in a fighting/loving mood. So either screw me or catch hands. Yeah, buddy, sorry about that. Take that to a drama channel. That's funny, dude. But yeah, you just gotta feel bad for these dudes, you know? Like, it'd be like if somebody actually deadass like got unique geese. Yeah, take that to hashtag vent channel. and everybody would just be coming in my chat like, dude, did you see what happened? Did you see? Unique geese would never get gotten though, because he's a good dude. But if something like Mizkif happened with somebody like that big that I'm like, you know, mutuals with, or like, you know, acquaintance. I mean, I still consider Mason like a friend, you know, like a friend like that. That'd be crazy. Also, J-Tap, don't play, man. The other day when we were watching the Stream Awards, he kept going, hey, chill out. You the only one hating. Why you hating to his chat? That's what I'm going to start saying, dude. I'm going to start gaslighting. Even if most of the chat's shitting on something, I'm going to be like, hey, why are you the only one hating right now? You're the only one hating. Chill out, dude. Chill out.
It's something...
Didn't watch the clip.
Fuck you.
he was watching it live for sure.
Somebody does need to cover the You Frown Docs story. Hold on, chat. We're gonna go to the 3 FPS for whatever reason. The theater mode doesn't work. Wait, well that won't do what I want it to do. God, I'm trying to get Sodapoppin in the camera view, and I'm not gonna move my webcam because it's a whole thing.
I was to come streaming or come back to streaming. I'm like, I've already been gone 2.5 months. Fuck this. It truly was the actual reason why I'm streaming maybe next week. But it's like, I don't want to go live during this, because you're right. Your whole chat, whether you like it or not, is going to, and I don't blame them.
No,
I don't. It's too
to be
big
fair,
of a deal.
It is the most interesting thing going on.
It is. Like, hey guys, I don't want to talk about that, but I want to play some Binding of Isaac. No, like, it's just, it's hard to. So you try and stay away from it, but you know, Miz and you were in business together.
Oh yeah. Wait, did they own that gym together? Because every time I saw Mizkif talk about it, he never mentioned that. But I would not put it past Mizkif and the way that he acts to just completely like not mention like, you know, the other person involved in the business and just be like, yes, I own it. It's like when one of the old FaZe owners would be like, yes, I own FaZe. It's like, well, yeah, technically, yes, you do. But also, like, you co-own it. Like, somebody is helping you run it. Gaslighting chat is wild work. Did I read already? Someone needs to cover the You Frown Docs story. Somebody does, dude. Frown, you gotta go to a T channel and be like, hey, I have something for you to cover. Jay rage baits me enough. I'm immune. I'm not. Why is... Oh, there it is. What is that? What is that emote? Blap. Brah. Wasn't Sodapoppin Wasn't Soda a part of Starforge PCs? Maybe? To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I don't know. Definitely, I feel like I saw him on the website, but that doesn't mean that he like co-owned, but he definitely could have. You know, it was a lot of the Austin dudes involved.
It has to be fucking messy.
How do you
probably don't even want to talk about it.
How does the client make you feel, like, emotionally?
Co-owner word.
Do you have those?
Emotions.
To be honest,
Yeah. Keep it plain.
personal for myself, I feel like this because I haven't talked to any one of them. At least
Finished
in person.
binging all of JJK and I'ma go watch the movie. I'll see you after maybe. Also rip watch streak even though I was in stream.
Aqua, good luck, brother. I hope you enjoy. Appreciate you, twin. I'm glad you're having a good time watching JJK.
So I just it's being distanced a lot because I haven't seen any one of them in a while, and it's like, yeah, you hear about something and you hear about some bullshit on this news every day.
Yep.
So it's like kind of just one in a row of thousands of the same things are going on. It is closer, absolutely. But if I can't be too invested in it. I have people at home doing that, and I haven't.
Dude, you have a family.
I have a family. I lived in Norway when all of this happened. I wasn't even in Austin, most of it at least.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know shit.
Yeah.
I have no clue what has been going on.
It's like, what do people? Viewers are still going to ask you, like, what do you think? What do you? I don't fucking know.
What am I going to say? Like, should I start here ranting about people I know that well?
Yeah, dude. That's crazy because it's Knut, right? Is that how you say his name? He's actually grounded. Like, here's the thing that a lot of people don't fucking get on the internet, and this is like something I was talking about earlier. Like, some people just like don't understand, right? Some people Knut, or is it just Newt? Knut. Anyways, some people don't understand that actually people have lives outside of streaming. They actually have, you know, things that make them feel grounded. And actually most of their life is actually outside of the internet. They have a real life. They have real responsibilities. They have real things they do. Streaming is just a small part of it, okay? And being online is just a small part of it. Their whole life does not fucking revolve around the newest internet drama, nor do they give a shit about it. Even if it has to do with somebody that they knew or like were business partners with. Like he said, he doesn't really fucking know this guy. Like, it doesn't fucking matter, dude. Also, Bruce, what's up, bro? How's it going, dude? Chris, I need you to start doing this accent. Well, it's just going to turn into like an Indian accent. Then it's going to be problematic. Knut. Oh, here, chat. Also, Mara, sleep well, twin. Did I say that already? Sorry if I did. M3, thank you for the likes. Chat. Why can Pay Money Wubby do Asian accents and it's all chill? But when I try and do an Asian accent, it's racist as fuck, okay? Why can one fat ginger do it, but the other fat ginger can't? Huh? What's going on? What's going on, man? Somebody break that down for me, dude. Pay Money Wubby is famous. Oh, you're right. Never mind. My bad. That's a thing, is people expect all these streamers to speak on shit just because, oh, you did shit with Mizkif. Like, this is a job for most people. It's like a regular coworker if you work at Target. Yeah, literally. He's one of the few that somehow gets a pass. Fuck. I'm gonna have to. Oh man, how can I become friends with Fan so she can give me the pass, dude? If white people were just allowed to let the fucking Indian and Asian accents fly, I mean, I don't be like that, But if I could let them fly, I would literally have at least 1K concurrent. They would be like, "This is the fucking funniest guy on the internet." I'm not even kidding you. Just make fun of disabled kids. We already do that because that's like, I have the card because I'm dyslexic. So, sorry, I looked at my fucking TikTok comment. Okay, sorry, let's continue.
That if I ever tell them something, I will do it off stream.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
that is what I'm saying. And
You know what? Going on stream just adds fuel to the fire and then throws your
Yes.
name deeper into the cup.
Yes, because then,
Yeah, no,
if you're somebody like Sodapoppin or Knut, then Dextardo's gonna do an article about it, and they know that they can ask you about drama. Then the little shitters are gonna come in and go, "Hey, I heard you said yada yada about yada yada," and then they're gonna be like, "Did you see yada yada?" The streamer yada yada. Sorry. How can I be friends with Fan? Is she the only person you think is Asian? LMAO? Yes. Come on now. Well, he's had it since Code Miko, I feel like. Oh, okay. That's when you click run ads button. That's actually, oh my God, that's actually a great idea. Actually, if there's ever anybody that I'm friends with that gets into drama and there's like a bunch of people in here like, "Are you going to talk about the drama? Are you going to talk about the drama?" I'll be like, "Yes, we're going to address the drama right now." And then I'm going to run an ad. And then I'll be like, "So sorry, subs, you got clickbaited, but you guys are real, so you don't care." And then the other ones I'm going to say at the end of this ad break, this 4-minute ad break. What's the max you can run? 6 minutes? After this 6-minute ad break, I'm going to say, "Thank you guys." And that was my thoughts. Yo, Last Stand, much love, bro. Have a good night, dude. But yeah, that's high-key genius.
So overall, outside of just that drama in general,
I'm not sure what we should comment on or not. There is always some small bullshit going on all the time.
kind of.
That's human nature, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I look at this whole spiel going on, and it's not good. It sucks.
How do you feel about it? Because I know you're like, "Oh, this drama's great," but like, what's your feeling?
Oh, it's sad. It sucks. Yeah. It does suck. But also, it's a bit of, man, maybe this is my ignorance coming in. I will completely fold if y'all give me any flack for it. But it also probably isn't that fucking uncommon. The only thing about this is it's not publicized as much.
Wait, no, he is 100% right. He is 100% right, dude. And then when victims try and speak up about some shit like this, right? They get the same thing that has happened to Emeru. Not as much because she's, I feel like, very, very clearly in the right here. But the same shit happens. It's the same shit. We see it happen all the fucking time when the content creator, it's like lucky in this scenario that Emeru is as popular as she is and as big as she is, because it's going to get more attention and more people to care and more people to just assume that Emeru is right, which is not right always, but it is right in this situation, right? Where in other situations, if a fucking content creator does something and there isn't 100% like without a doubt, right? Like immediately without a doubt, 100% proof, a lot of people will just immediately write them off. I'm not saying you should believe someone 100% off the rip just because they're saying something. I'm saying though, you should at least consider what they're saying and take it into account and then try and wait for more information or trying to deduct what you believe is the truth instead of just blindly following your favorite content creator because you have a parasocial relationship with them. Because this happens so many times. Or, in real life, this happens so many times. And then it's literally, it gets brushed under the rug because none of them, there's no following for it. There's no audience for it. There's nobody to like actually stick up for them. But yeah, Sodapoppin is 100% right. Like, that's true. Sadly. Dude, I hate chatters and zero context clues. That's one reason I feel bad for Charlie, is if something big happens, his chat keeps going, "You gonna talk about this?" And he can say no a million fucking times, but because he has a large fan base, people will come in an hour after he said no and still ask. Yeah, dude, I mean, that must be horrible for somebody like Charlie, because there will be people asking me shit, like when Dispatch was popping off, like people were asking me like, "Oh, are you gonna play the next episodes?" or something like that. And I'm like, "Yeah, we're gonna play the next episodes." And then like 30 minutes later, somebody would be like, "Are you gonna play the next episodes?" I'm like, "Yeah, I will play the next episodes." And then like literally almost the entire fucking stream before the last episodes of Dispatch dropped, I feel like there was somebody asking me. I had to keep, whether it be in the Twitch chat or the TikTok chat, and I had to keep being like, "Yes, we will." Which that's not frustrating because I actually like that. You know, I'm like happy to be like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna play the next episode tomorrow. Yeah, come on, make sure you're here." But if it's like something I don't want to fucking talk about, it's like, no, dude, stop asking me. You almost have to like, you know, do the pin chat thing or like put fucking text on your screen to be like, no. Dude, I fucking hate people who shitted on Emaru for coming out with this. People were like, oh, she's just doing it for clout. Clout? The already rich person's line about the man who was already thrown to the shadows and forgotten about like a year ago, like use your brain. Dude, and that is the thing. Like, I think when somebody says they're doing it for clout, that shows that they actually don't give a fuck about any victim ever, and they just immediately, their brain rot, fucking stupid chud brain has never actually cared, right? Because if you follow these women after they come out with an accusation against someone, their career usually takes a downturn after that. It's not a good PR look at all. Like, it is absolutely horrible. You are putting your entire fucking career on the line, pretty much, to make an allegation. So why the fuck would somebody who is remotely popular do that? Why would somebody who remotely has a following, like, was it Shubble with Wilbur Scoot? She's putting her entire career on the line. She's putting her entire career on the line. And people are like, oh, she fucking made it up. Actually, Wilbur was the abused one. Wilbur was the abused one, even though he admitted to doing that shit. No, he was the abused one. Did you see the screenshots of his jawline? So yeah, you're a piece of shit for saying that he's actually in the wrong in any way. OMG, Emaru was abused. Let me go gift her 500 subs or 100 subs out of pity. Like, nobody is doing that. Yeah. Well, I mean, there might be some people that do that, but it's not going to be enough money for her to risk the absolute horrible backlash if she hadn't made it up, you know? Like, for as many people that would be like, I'm so sorry, here's some money, right? If you made it up, that would not outweigh you absolutely destroying your image and destroying your career. Like, even if, let's say, somebody made up a lie, they got instantly paid out $100K because people's sympathy gave them money. That would still not be worth ruining their entire fucking career, especially like somebody with any amount of a following. Like, for me, if that was an option for me, I wouldn't fucking take it. Right? Because there is a chance that at some point I'm going to climb high enough that not even viewers giving me money, but brand deals. Like, you're also putting yourself in the crosshair to not do fucking brand deals ever again if it comes out even slightly that you were in the wrong in this allegation, right? No brands will want to fuck with you no more, dude. Right? So you are putting so much of your livelihood, your money, and your personal brand on the line when you make an allegation. And dumb fucking chuds that listen to grums on Twitter or AI edit women to look attractive, and it's just, they just have humongous tits, right? AI game characters that make them look hot, right? These fucking stupid chuds will fucking get online and be like, she's doing it for clout, because they don't fucking understand how the fucking internet works because they're in a fucking echo chamber. Anywho. Yo, what? Cletus, good morning, nephew. Yeah, it's not giving her what people think is gonna happen. Yeah. What are we talking about? We're talking about how, people say that, like, victims come out and say shit about, like, public figures for clout, which, don't get me wrong, people have tried to do that before. I'm just saying they're not the majority, right? They're the minority of people that have come out and said this shit. The majority of people who are smart, like Emaru, are not going to risk their career over false allegations towards somebody. Again, Mizkif is way less popular at this point than Emaru. She is probably the biggest woman streamer in the entire world, one of the biggest in the entire fucking world. Why the fuck would she try and beef with a fucking on the downturn Mizkif? Why would she make up these lies about him? Honestly, the other day I was thinking, why did Mizkif rebound? Like, he did have a short period where he somewhat came back. Yeah, he did. Which is why, like, with that shit with Mizkif, it was like, okay, maybe there's some redemption here. But when it's a fucking pattern with someone, like, constantly fucking up and constantly being a bad human being, okay, buddy, it's fucking over for you, dude. But yeah, Cletus, how are you doing, bro? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a react stream tonight on TikTok. I don't know how that's gonna go, but it's been good so far, dude. Shout out to M3 for holding it down. Nate holding it down. Fucking Gamesy holding it down, dude. You now, dude. Appreciate y'all.
You're not attacking people's likeness online to try and win who's right and who's wrong. That's not really what it comes down to in most things. I bet there's fucking harassment in every other fucking workplace all the time. Shit's weird.
Blizzard Games! Ooh!
And then again, when it's on stream, it's just another level, or it's internet in general, it's another level of weirdness to it. That's really the only difference.
If I went to the barbershop today, and I got my haircut, if chat heard these conversations in this barbershop, it would blow your mind. Like it was.
Oh, that's everywhere.
It was like because like
yeah, dude.
Like,
that's the thing. Sorry to cut off, Nick here. Holy shit! I really have to enunciate that fully. Nick here. But yeah, that's the fucking other thing that I sometimes whenever I'm like close to having a fucking crash out, I have to remember about Twitch chatters. Respectfully, Twitch chatters, okay? All of you guys in here tonight are fucking normal, but there's some people that don't have fucking lives outside the internet and don't understand how the fucking real world works. I was thinking about this because I was thinking about Neon today, right? That dude got huge in his younger teen years. I would probably be a piece of shit too if I got fucking super popular at 18, 19. I was arguably a piece of shit back then, right? But because I've been so relevant and I had to, you know, go actually be out in society with people, it has allowed me to grow and become a better human being. But when you're fucking popular and all you have is pieces of shit around you, you're going to end up being a piece of shit until you eventually grow. But yes, back to what I was saying. Some people on the internet just don't go outside. They don't know how the outside world works. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They don't know what is real and normal, and they don't know what, like, happens in the real world. The other thing, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, Mizkif. I am so here for rehabilitation, right? Atrioc, perfect example. He did some fucked up shit, right? All those deepfakes and shit that he was fucking around with, right? But he spent time, he apologized to the people he affected. He did his best to make it right. I think that's beautiful. Andrew from Channel 5 apologized directly to the victims, took some time off, came back, and isn't a fucking, you know, red pill fucking women are bad. He's like, no, I abused my power. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad. Alcohol did contribute to that, but I shouldn't point that as my only, like, that's not the only cause. I did that. I am responsible. I'm very sorry, right? Anytime he talks about it. But Mizkif, it's a fucking pattern. This dude has done nothing but over and over and over and over and over and over again done bad shit. So it's like, okay, fuck you. Like, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Like, even looking at the clip of him with Maya when he threw the fucking bag at her when she was on stream, it's like, okay, yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Slade, what's up, homie? I'm gonna be honest with Atrioc. How is bro that dumb? Like, leaving the tab up while live? Yeah, dude, that's fucking insane. Insane. I'm very not normal, and I've worked hard to earn that title. Wait, which title? Normal? Or... I think you're normal, though, Autumn. From every conversation I've had with you, you seem very, like, level-headed. And, like, you understand how the world actually works. But, yeah, again... people, like, just who are constantly, like, only online do not understand that you can be friends with somebody who's a piece of shit and just want to move on. You don't want to get on your Twitch stream and talk about it. Let's just Slade again. What's up, Obi? How you doing, bro?
Oh, these people are the worst people on the planet. They're not here. Man, dude, go to my hockey locker room, the barbershop. You know, people are just like, you know, this guy was talking about how having threesomes and using the dildo on someone else, like, just in the shop, man.
I mean, that isn't even the worst. They're going to be cancelled from that one.
Bro, yeah. You know, he this random guy I never seen where he's talking about, like, his dog licked him in the mouth. He was going to slap his dog. I'm like, dude, what is going on? Like, I was shocked, you know?
Yeah, no, there is, like, there's a pull and push.
But that's how it used to be. They were back in high school. People talked like that.
What do you mean?
People
it isn't only in high school. It's in the real, not non-internet world. It is exactly like that. And it's the dumbest shit when I read some of the comments online. They're talking like they haven't been outside. Like, and that sounds like a meme, but it looks like they have no friends and they don't talk to anyone outside.
There are differences, though. So when you're say you're having a conversation, like you and me were hanging out. If I jokingly made a fucking black joke, you probably just laugh. Whatever, who cares? I know I know Chance isn't fucking racist, but I do it on stream. It's different because, well, I'm influencing. So everything on stream, you're held to a much higher standard, to be fair.
Yeah, and
That is true, because you are doing like a performance, you know, pretty much at the end of the day. That is what streaming is. And to go back to what Knut was saying, it kind of reminds me of how years ago when I would stream, if somebody said that's gay, it would be like an instant ban. We'd just be like, you're homophobic, get out of here, right? But that's not correct. Like, just because somebody says something in a way that maybe you don't like doesn't make them a bad person. And even now, you know, saying that's gay is fine in this chat, like all that shit, like I'm way more lax, right? But back then, like I didn't have this critical thinking insight to be, which, you know, part of it was I was young, but a lot of it was because I was, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Just like online, way too much online, no real in real life connections to people. People can say like fucked up jokes and shit and still be good people. People can say that's gay and still be a good ally to the LGBTQI plus, like stand up to people who are actually saying it like in a serious derogatory way or actually are putting people down, you know? I was getting a haircut and dude said he put peanut butter on his dick for his dog. Thank you, Mr. Streamer. Yeah, thank you, Nick. Thank you for that one, big dog.
that's not the point. I think we should be held to a higher standard on stream, for sure.
Yes.
But the thing is, they're commenting like, this is like only the streamers in society is like the worst type of people.
No, exactly.
It's
not
people.
streamers.
It's people are the worst people.
People are the worst
Yeah.
people.
It is not a streamer
Look at
thing.
the history of mankind, the things that people used to do to one another, man. Are you kidding me?
Today it's nothing.
Are you kidding me?
Well, back then, you motherfuckers were sleeping on wooden beds. And,
Bro, not even back then. I'm talking about 30 fucking years ago. 40 years ago. Like, what? Are you kidding me?
Dude, I was watching Joe Bart stream the other day, and he was talking about how your grandparents, some of them, if they were old enough, were, and definitely your grandparents' parents, were alive and walked with Confederate soldiers. Like, think about that. Only like a couple of generations removed from being alive at the same time as Confederate soldiers. You also have to remember, literally, MLK was around like when your grandparents were younger. Like literally, like my grandparents, MLK, like was doing his fucking thing when they were like 10, 15, 20, dude. You have to remember that. So like, even like we're not that far removed from crazy, absolute horrible shit happening to people, you know? Even now. Yo, what's up, Jazzy? How's it going, homie? But yeah, Nick's 100% right here, dude. Low-key, I was having this convo today with a homie. Like, it's crazy. People always expect people to apologize for jokes they made or stuff they said when people actually do man up and say, sorry, motherfucker, Joe, he's just sorry people found that clip, or, oh, he is just sorry because he wants to keep his job. Like, do you want someone to grow or stay the same? Make up your damn mind. Yeah, dude, I literally tweeted about this on my private account, and I think I've talked about this before. But, like, people...
Locomotive, all aboard on the hot MCMESS Express. It's your Captain Harley speaking. Choo-choo, locomotive.
What's up, Harley? How's it going, homie? But, like, this specifically is a problem, and I feel like I'm allowed to say this because I am a leftist. In leftist circles, people will get mad about Andrew from Channel 5 and be like, he's a piece of shit, he should fucking die, like, we shouldn't let him back, he shouldn't be popular, he's a piece of shit. You motherfuckers are pro-rehabilitation of criminals. You outwardly say you're pro-rehabilitation. Rehabilitation, right? How the fuck can the guy that apologized, he did everything but straight up give this person money when they were basically trying to shake him down for money or they were going to come out with their story. When he has said sorry, he took time off, he went into a fucking 12-step program. How the fuck are you going to say that he shouldn't be allowed to resume what he was doing? Like, do I think it's fine what he did? No, I think it's horrible. I think it's bad, right? But also, like, you have to let people grow. People are hard. They're intricate beings. They're actively trying to change, and they aren't going down a bad path. They are consistently standing up for the truth, which is, he has said he has put people, or he put women in bad positions, power imbalance, and he was like way too focused on like trying to get into a woman's pants, right? He said that. He's admitted that. He said that he has grown from it and become a better human being. Now there are people on TikTok that follow him around when he's trying to do interviews, yelling at him, screaming at him, telling him that he like shouldn't be alive, dude. No. You're not about rehabilitation. You are about saying that shit as a way to flash your leftist card. Like, well, I'm a good person. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Here's my fucking leftist card. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about human rights and shit. No, the fuck you're not. You're fucking lying. You're fucking lying to yourself. Because it's a perfect example of somebody trying to rehabilitate after learning and growing and becoming a better human being. And yeah, dude, people will bitch about fucking content creators owning up and saying, yeah, I was wrong. I was bad. Like I did the wrong thing. I was a horrible human then. And they won't let them fucking live it down and grow. It's fucking annoying, dude. Oh, you're good, Harley. Yo, what's up, Fox? How's it going? We're doing a reaction to the fucking Mizkif drama, or a little bit of it. I did the math and realized my mom was a teenager during the civil rights movement, which is wild to me. Yeah, that is fucking crazy. No, my mom wasn't alive. My dad was alive, though, which is insane. It's insane to think about. But yeah, Josh, you're 100% right, dude. This is motivation shit right here. Yo, thank you, Last Stand. I try, dude. I'll be trying. All right, sorry, let's continue. We're almost done with this video. Do you still want a card? Maybe, Harley. I've been like really trying, like, I don't know how to say this. I've just been like really cautious about letting people know even remotely where I live. So, and I don't have a PO box anymore. So maybe I'll let you know sometime in the next like week if I do, but I really appreciate you being down to send me one. It means a lot. I'm sorry I'm being so, iffy on it. At some point, I would like to open a P.O. box again, and definitely whenever I get one, I would love to have a card. For reference, my mom had me when she was 44. Oh, that makes sense. My dad was 49, I think, when I was born. So, yeah, you get it. Old parents.
During, like, the World War and shit?
Even after. Like, what? People, even now.
Well, not the World War, but, you know.
Now. People are horrible to one another. Look what's going on, and, you don't even know the countries in the middle.
I have no fucking idea.
Sodapoppin, what's a Palestine? Is that a game? Sorry, no, he wouldn't say something like that. He probably, he might be clued in a little bit. He's joking around. He's just joshing, dude.
You know, people are horrible. People are fucking horrible.
But I think the one thing you said where it's like, God, streamers are. It's not streamers.
You know,
it's not.
I think
it's people.
I think
yeah,
we have,
I
at least
actually agree.
Our generation, it's really easy to like kind of hate on us, you know. Like I go on Catchy stream now, or any stream I'm on. The whole chat is like fat.
Same.
Like,
It's the same as me.
But the funny thing is like, but you would just never really do that in real life, you know.
Yes. Oh my God. Sorry, dude. I didn't realize. I thought they were gonna talk more about Mizkif, not like parasocial and like how Twitch chats react and shit. Dude, I promise you, most of the mean things said to me in this fucking Twitch chat would not be said to my fucking face, okay? Because if, respectfully, some of the people that talk shit to me said that shit to my face, you're 5'7", buddy. You're 5'7", you're 120 soaking wet. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Also, you just wouldn't say that shit because you know it would ruin the vibe in real life. But you think that because I'm just a fucking made-up fucking character on the screen to you, you can say whatever the fuck you want to me, right? And that's what I have to keep in fucking mind whenever I'm streaming, right? That all comes with it. I have to realize that, right? And I'm very lucky that there are people that want to watch me and hang out with me, but I also have to realize that what comes with that is people think that they can just like shit on me because that's just how streaming goes. Watch literally any Lost Polis clip, okay? They're just fucking just saying fucking crazy shit to him. And you get that whether you ask for it or not, which I'm pretty open to it here because I roast chat back, right? But not everybody is. And a lot of people have to shut that shit down to just stream and hang out. Maybe they just want to play games and share it with someone. And people think that they can just shit on them 24/7, right? But yeah, dude, this shit would not be said in fucking real life, bro. No, I would call you bald, IRL. See, some shit like that, that's fair, bro. But you wouldn't be like, you're fat, IRL. I'm like, punch up, I'll punch your cock. What the fuck? You know, I would, bro, but it's because I love you so much. Oh, that's, hey. Dab me up with your left hand, dude. Now I got to do this. Oh, no, I can still reach for a dap up, dude. Since we changed the camera angle.
It's like you might think it, oh, there's a fat person on the bench, LOL. But like you wouldn't just be like, you know, say to someone, hey, you know, I'm at McDonald's, hey, you're fat, by the way. You know,
well, because you're able to close the stream as soon as you're. It's the internet. That's how the internet's always been, though. To be fair,
true.
It's always been like.
Listen, I'm having a lot of fun, and if I die in Arc Raiders, hey, you're poor, you're ugly, no one loves you. You know, just hit with it.
All right, calm down, Unc. Calm down, big dog. What did the comments have to say about this? What did the comments have to say? Chance thought World Wars were in 1995. That's almost as bad as Tectone thinking that World War II deadass happened in the 1800s. I mean, technically, 1995. Well, he didn't actually say that. I was acting like he actually said World Wars were in 1995. He didn't actually say that. Tectone actually said he thought the World Wars were in World War II was in the 1800s. Good to see Asman out of his house. Thought, though, he really does look a lot less. Oh, does talk a lot less when he's not reacting to videos. Is this a joke about one of them? Why did I like it? Wait, I don't get it. Why did I like it? Dude, LSF is so guilty of being totally and completely sly about everything. They truly are people who never go into society anytime little thing a streamer says is blown insanely out of proportion. That is true, bro. It's a cesspool. Same with like Twitter and all those fucking clippers. Some of the clippers are really cool and like, you know, are doing it and like help streamers and shit. And then some of them are literally just there for drama, which is so fucking annoying. Hold on, let me punch in here a little bit. Simply put, y'all are entertainment. Entertainers. People view y'all now just like they did during the days when daytime soap operas were at their peak. They've invested in the time to watch you and others over the years. So yes, when something dirty go down, of course the viewers are going to have something to say. Just like, am I having a fucking stroke? Chad, am I having a stroke? I don't know. I had a Zyn and I've had 2 Zyns and 2 energy drinks today. Am I having a fucking stroke here? Just like they would during a plot twist near the end of televised season. Streamer content for the younger generation has become that type of outlet for them. People know there are worse things in the world. They don't care. It's y'all they're watching and tuning into regularly. That's why the decisions any of the popular streamers make become so amplified. It is what it is. Actors and actresses of the past and present has suffered similar issues, all in the price of fame and their fandom. No, it's not the fucking same. It's not the fucking same. Dude, this is the shit where I really, really do feel like maybe the fucking education systems are fucking failing people. I really feel like maybe like they don't fucking get it. Yes, that can be true, and I think it is true. But also, if somebody went out of their way to shit on one of these actors in real life back in the day, they would be fucking shamed. Or at least they should have been. Or at least anybody well rationally connected to real life would shame them for shaming the person portraying a character. You shouldn't fucking treat streamers like they're actors, because some of them do act, but a lot of them don't. A lot of them are very close to who they are in real life, and you shouldn't treat them like they're fucking TV characters. Is there something fucking wrong with you? I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe if all you do is fucking watch Ray Kai and fucking Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross and all that shit, maybe they are putting on a character, they're putting on a show, right? But a lot of these streamers are just fucking human beings playing video games. Literally like Sodapoppin, right? He's just a fucking regular ass dude playing fucking video games. You are way out of fucking range to claim this about somebody that exists on the fucking internet. And I do think it's fair. You do trade some things for popularity. But having this fucking mindset is so fucking backwards to me. It's insane. How the fuck are you going to say that it is what it is, dude? Yeah, we're just going to treat streamers like actors of, what did he say? Soap operas? Daytime soap operas. Are you fucking stupid? Like, what the fuck? Are you fucking... Is there not something fucking on in your brain, or did the education system just fail you? No. Hey, if the education system failed you, that's fine, dude. You can fucking say that. You can say that, hey, dude, the education system failed me. I'm actually way brighter than what my fucking jumble of words here say. Okay? My jumbled together words here say. You can say that, right? The education system failed me. You can have a fucking cop out, but please don't tell me that you're trying to say that you're some fucking This is a well done, well thought out take here, please. Just because there's a lot of fucking words in a paragraph does not mean that you're actually fucking smart. Anywho. Yo, what's up, Yupfin? Spawned camp and buy an ad? No, dude. No. What's up, Lady Tanya? How's it going? But also I'm 6 foot and 200 pounds, so I would say it, but I do it because I love you and I say worse shit to my friends. Hey, last stand, that's real as hell. It's just parasocial people not having a valid argument to defend their life and joy. Yes, literally, dude. That's literally what we were talking about, bro. How these people like are just chronically online. That's what I was looking for. They're chronically online. That's what it is, dude. All right, dude, this is actually crazy. We've gotten through like 3 reacts in almost 3 hours. Oh my God, I gotta shut the